Hey y'all, it's Untitled Chapter. I'm here to be your reading. Y'all, it's a little hot for that. Make sure my fat doesn't show. 1 second. My voice is going to be a little bit raspy, but I feel better. It's just my voice is still acting crazy. That's all. Like I don't feel sick. I mean, I feel a little bit of a down, but nothing too much. But it sounds worse than it actually is. Let me just put it that way. All right. And my shirt on backwards. I think my shirt's on backwards. Oh, it's not. Never mind. No, it's not. Fat showing. All right, here we go. Let's do Aries. So what is the ex of the ex or past person of Aries? How does this person feel? Hey y'all. How is everybody? Okay. How does the ex or past? Hey Lady Rose. Let's see. Good morning everybody. How does the ex or past person of Aries feel? Oh my God, I got a Dunkin' Donuts in California. Can you believe it? There's actually Dunkin' Donuts in California. There's one in Sacramento. Jesus, it was like a godsend. All right. The ex, the past person, the Aries. What does this person want? All right. The Fool card. So this person basically wants a new start with you. All right. What caused it to go wrong in the past, actually? This person basically, they're ready for a new start with you. Somebody that's another Aries, somebody that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and somebody that's a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. What made it go wrong? What happened between you two was that this person may have been leading you astray in the past. You may have been leading them astray. It could go either way. But I feel like this is basically Aries ex, our past person. So what I'm seeing here is that someone was definitely leading you astray or kind of playing you, or they had player-like tendencies. All right, could have been very wishy-washy or the bipolar type. And that's why things went wrong. I definitely think there was a cheating situation going on with your ex, Aries. I don't know if it was you sneaking around or them. There was a lot of sneakiness, deception, and playerism going on. But I think this person has come to their senses in a sense, and they want a new start with you. Or they want a new beginning with you. And they've been thinking about you, or you've really been in their mind a lot, all right? And I think they're ready for a new lease on this situation with you. So they want a brand new beginning, basically, all right? With the King of Pentacles here, it's just telling me that this person basically could be a businesswoman or a businessman or someone who's basically focused on their money, their career. But I definitely feel like they want a new lease on life, or lease on this relationship with you, or a new start is what it's telling me. It's just telling me that in the past, what made you two, what fucked you both up, or what screwed you both up, was that there was a lot of sneakiness or deception going on, all right? And this person was very wishy-washy, is what it's telling me. It could have been you acting like this as well. It could go either way, but they definitely want to. Yes, I'm smoking. Yes, I am. I don't give a damn what happens. I'm a smoke, all right? Oh, so that person wants a new start with you, Aries, all right, is what I'm trying to say. All right, Taurus, please. James Villa, I ain't seen you in a while. All right. Okay. Taurus, please. What does Taurus's ex want from them? First card is why it went to shit. Second, third, and fourth is what they're thinking right now. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey. There definitely was a lot of conflict between you two. All right. Hey. All right. So right now they're trying to, I don't feel like, Taurus, I don't feel like this person wants to have a new start with you, all right? I don't feel like they trust the situation or trust you in a sense. I feel like they don't trust the situation enough to have a new start, all right? For some of you, they just lack trust in you. And I think they're trying to get out of this situation. I think they're trying to release themselves from this because at one point they felt tied to the situation, felt bound to it. All right, somebody's a Capricorn with the Devil card, Aries, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's a Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person at one point felt tied and bound to you in the situation. I don't think they trust the situation enough to take a risk with you or to start a new lease, all right? What's the Devil reversed it for? All right. And the Five of Cups reversed. So they're slowly but surely getting over you, all right? With the Fool reversed here. They're not going to start a new risk with you. If anything, they're moving on to other things. I think they realized that there was an opportunity that was missed between you two. But I honestly feel like at the same token, they don't want to feel tied to this anymore. They don't want to feel bogged by this situation anymore. And if anything, they're trying to get over it. And they're not as stuck on you as they may have been in the past. If anything, they're getting more emotionally balanced, all right? But they still have a little love for you or emotion for you, right? There's a little bit of emotion there. I think what made you two fall apart was inconsistencies. Some of you, what happened between you and this person, there was a lot of detachment and wishy-washiness. So there was someone here that was being very detached, all right, not making a decision or just basically being very detached and kind of wishy-washy. They were not sure what they wanted, and that was the issue. That was what made this shit fall to pieces. And this could have been you acting like this, Taurus, or the person you were dealing with, all right? Here we go. Let's do Gemini. Hey, Amanda Black, how you doing? Gemini, please. What about Gemini's ex or past person that they want to inquire about? First card is why it went down or what happened. And then 3 cards for the rest, please, for Gemini. 4 more shuffles, Gemini. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Whoever sent that, it's not telling me. Oh, there, yeah, it did. Thank you for the 5, Caroline Wilson. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. So what made you two, I feel like Gemini, honestly, let me clarify before I say anything. Somebody says a fire sign or an air sign or an earth sign. Why does it say Ace of Cups here? For some of you, all right, what I got immediately was, all right, so what caused you two to basically fall out was that basically I feel like there was a potential for love there, or potential for a new start there, all right, between you two, or a potential for something loving between you two, but one person wasn't accepting the love that was being offered. So it could have been you acting aloof and not accepting this person's love, or they were not accepting yours, and that's why it didn't go anywhere. Like the love was there, but someone wasn't accepting the love. The love was being offered, but another person was just not taking it, all right? So in a sense, that's what was happening. I don't know if that was you, Gemini, acting like that, or the person you were dealing with, all right? Also, for some of you, the reason why this didn't go anywhere is because someone found new love, all right? That's for some of you. All right, so what this person wants, all right? The 8 of Wands reverse, the 2 of Swords reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles reverse. So this person does not want to give to this anymore, Gemini. So if you're expecting someone to reach out or to someone to be communicative with you, or and have an equal give and take between you two, I don't see it happening. If anything, there may be blocks in communication between you two, or there's just no communication whatsoever. And they're making a final decision to not play into the situation anymore, or to give into the situation anymore. All right, so that's the final decision. Why is this 2 of Swords reverse your 4? All right. Yeah, so they're going to make a final decision to kind of avoid you and not communicate with you. So for some of you, if you're expecting communication or if you're wanting communication, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. All right. Why is the 6 of Pentacles reversed to 4? This person may be very focused on their money as well. Yeah, I don't see them really being that communicative or reaching out, at least for the time being. All right, is what it's telling me. I definitely feel like there was love that was a potential between you two in the past. But for whatever reason, someone was not accepting this love. I don't know if it was you not accepting it, them not accepting it. You'll know which story resonates with you, all right? If anything, this person is going to avoid the situation and move on. I think they're trying to get stability and prosperity in other arenas in their life, all right? But for some of you, this person still keeps an eye on you, or they still inquire about you, all right? But there is no equal give and take between you two, or I don't see them giving to this anymore, all right, Gemini? So let's see. Cancer, please. What about Cancer? Give me 4 cards for Cancer, please. What about Cancer, please? What about Cancer's ex or past person? Somebody, this was a soulmate energy. I think this is someone you definitely had a fallout with or a disconnect. Somebody, it's another water sign, or it's just someone who you had a strong connection with, but it didn't, for whatever reason, I think you two fell out. All right, you two fell out. Yeah, there was definitely an ending between you two. All right, there was definitely an ending between you two. You two felt a very strong connection at one point with one another. But for whatever reason, there was definitely an ending between you two or a betrayal. Obviously, this is the X reading, so the Justice reversed. I don't see this situation. I feel like in a sense, this person feels like kind of abandoned or left in the cold. All right. Gemini, they're still feeling that loss. Gemini, let me know what a Gemini. Cancer, they still feel that loss with you. All right. Why is the Justice reversed here for? And the Five of Swords. So for some of you, this person wants to get back at you, Cancer, or they're very spiteful towards you. So they hold a lot of like a they hold like a grudge against you or hold some type of spite towards you is what I get. All right. So they're definitely not coming towards you in a very honest way or a very they don't have the greatest intentions is what it's telling me, Cancer. All right. They're either holding a grudge or they're basically not willing to work this out. They just want to, it's like they're having a lot of conflict. They feel they're trying to drop you, Cancer, is what it's telling me. They're trying to drop you. But I don't give a damn how much this person wants to get back at you or wants to basically, I feel like they have revenge or they have spite towards you. All right. Big air sign energy, Aquarius, earth sign, fire sign. But I don't care how much they are coming towards you like that. I think they still, at the end of the day, keep faith because I feel like in a sense they feel a loss without you. All right. But I think they have some type of conflict they have with you still, or they still have hurt feelings or hurt emotions overall. All right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. So there was definitely an ending between you two or a harsh ending. And I think they still hold like a grudge or they hold some type of, not saying that you did wrong or they did wrong. I don't know who did wrong. I still feel like they hold a bit of revenge or spite towards you. All right, is what I keep getting. Like they're not on the best of terms with you. All right, is what I'm trying to say. All right. But don't be fooled by that is what I'm trying to say. Don't be fooled by their advances or how they're coming towards you or how they are acting right now, because it's telling me that deep down inside, all they may be put on this front, that they are still mad or still having spiteful feelings. I still feel like they have faith that things will work out or that things could work out is what it's telling me. But they're making a decision to give up. They're at a crossroads about you, Cancer. So they're still kind of stuck on you in a sense. All right. All right, here we go. Leo, please. Leo, please. What about Leo's ex or past person? What about Leo's ex or past person? What about Leo's ex or past person? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Somebody doing a Virgo? Yeah, I don't see them making any moves. There may be other people involved, or they're trying to be involved with other people, or are involved with other people. For some of you, there's a lack, or you're involved. Somebody's got 3 people involved. But basically, it's telling me that they're not making any moves right now. Somebody's an earth sign, water sign, or an Aries, all right? It's telling me that they're not making any moves. I don't see them really doing much, at least in December, all right? I think they still have emotion for you, or they may still want that new start, but I don't see them applying the action necessary, all right, is what it's telling me. For some of you, they have new love that they're trying to get, or they have, I feel like this person may be involved elsewhere, or they're going to be involved elsewhere, all right? I feel like there may be 3 people involved, Leo, all right? Emperor reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, they do want a new start with you, but I don't feel like they're really making any moves to do so. Like the emotion's still there. But for some of you, this person's going to find is either in love with somebody else or going to find new love or either is involved elsewhere. All right, is what it's telling me. That's a Page of Pentacles in the past. All right. And the Queen of Wands. Somebody's a big fire or earth sign. Could be any sign. Some of you water. All right. I don't feel like they're going to be making any moves. I feel like they're trying to start new things or getting other things started, all right? I don't see them really making the moves toward you, Leo. There's a lack of you two reuniting. But I still feel like there's still a bit of emotion they have for you. But they're not taking action on that emotion or taking action overall, all right? Some of you are really focused on making money as well or career, all right? Here we go. Virgo, please. What about Virgo, please? What about Virgo's ex or past person? I'm fine, y'all. I'm really fine. Honestly, I'm fine. it sounds worse than what it really is. I don't even feel sick. It's just my throat. Virgo, please. What about Virgo's past person or ex, please? Thank you, Kay. Appreciate that. Okay. I do see this person. This person wants to work a situation out with you, Virgo. Somebody's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a or a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So I see this person still has emotion for you, and they want to offer that emotion to you. For some of you, this person feels guilty. If it's not guilt, they just feel like they want to work the situation out with you because the emotion's still there. But I'm seeing they want to return and make a situation right. Right, but their communication may lack or may suck, or yours the communication sucks. All right, it has a tendency to go. The communication has a tendency to be on and off or non-existent at times. All right, why's a Knight of Cups here for? I feel like this person wants to make things right. All right, yeah, they do want growth. They do want expansion. All right, is what it's telling me. Seven of Swords reverse wise is here. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of instability between you two in the past. There was a lack of commitment between you two in the past, or a lack of things being committal, all right? But they want to make things right and return and make things right, all right? For some of you, this person actually feels guilty. If it's not guilt, they just want to make things right with you, all right? All right. But then their communication's got to improve. So I feel like if this person comes back towards you, my prediction for you is, yeah, you may get an offer of love, or they may come back and make things right with you, all right? Or but what I'm getting from this is, the communication is pretty fickle or can become like on and off or non-existent. And that's my issue. All right. I feel like this person in a sense thought they got over you or was getting over you, but they're not completely over you. All right. Yeah. There was a lot of manipulation in the past. All right. They could have been very manipulative, or you were manipulative toward them. All right. Go either way. Okay. Libra, please. Libra. Libra, please. What about Libra's ex or past person? Let's see the 3 cards. I think this person has something they want to say to you, Libra. Somebody's a water sign, a Leo, or Gemini, Libra. I wanted to say Aries, but I think this person wants to clear the air with you, all right? This is someone you may have found out things about, or there was secrets that came out about them, or secrets that came out about you. Could go either way. I think this person wants to clear the air with you, all right? I think they have something they want to say to you. Like, I feel like they want a second chance with you, and they still have that connection with you, all right? So I do see you get communication from this person. And the truth is that they really, I feel like they honestly want to offer you love, or they want to express how they feel. They want to tell you how much emotion they have for you, and they want a second chance. Thank you, a sweet lady, for $2. Appreciate that. Let's see. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate that. They do want a new start with you, but I feel like, honestly, if the situation were to start, it may have a tendency to be like something that starts fast and it'll end fast. So be aware of that. That's just my warning for you. But this person definitely has a connection with you still on a very strong level. But some of you, they're connected to someone else, or someone's connected to someone else, or may have an emotional connection to another person for some of you. But this person basically does want a second chance. I think they want to express that they want a second chance, or they want to basically have that a new start with you, all right? They're very stuck. A part of them wants to have that second chance, but another part of them is like, oh, should I start it again? Should I go through with this again? Thanks, just Jazzy for $9.99. So they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Whoever you're dealing with, they're kind of at a wishy-washy standpoint, right? Scorpio, please. What about Scorpio's ex and or past person? Thank you, Crystal Leonard. Appreciate it. Thank you, Nadia. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. One more shuffle. Hey, Brandy Smith. Yes, I am single. I've been single for almost 30 years. I'm 29. I've been single my whole entire life. All right. So whoever this is, all right, so this person, Scorpio, in a sense, has gotten gotten healing over, they're healing from this situation, all right, or they have healed from this situation, all right, and they're at a point where they don't want to take any bullshit from you, all right? So they're kind of, I feel like there may be communication between you two at some point, or will be communication, but they're going to be very straightforward with how they want to proceed with you, all right? So I don't see them being, I see them kind of coming up the Queen of Swords. So this person's definitely going to be very straightforward with you. They're not going to take any bullshit from the situation or you, all right? So this is someone who may have felt like you gave them a lot of bullshit in the past, and they're not going to be taking any of that from you, all right? You will get communication, absolutely. Somebody said Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they still have a connection with you, but this person is trying to detach themselves from you, or they're coming from a very detached standpoint. But the truth is, don't be fooled by their coldness or detachment, because it's saying that they still feel that connection with you. They still feel that love with you. It's a mutual love. I think you both mutually think about one another, Scorpio, all right? Yeah, the truth is they can't walk away from you, so they're going to make a decision to return to you or stick with you. They ain't going nowhere. For some of you, they have more than one decision, or they're just basically at a crossroads on whether to kind of come back to you or move on. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to return back to you. All right, is what it's telling me. But I feel like they're going to be very detached, or they're going to be very cutting towards you. So be aware of that. They're going to be very straightforward with what they want. All right, is what it's telling me. All right, that was Scorpio. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. What about Sagittarius? How is this person coming towards Sagittarius? How is this person coming towards Sagittarius? All right, there we go. I don't do private readings, no. Thank you for asking, though. The ex. So this is someone you had a breakup with or a disconnect with. Yes, this person is thinking about you, Sagittarius. Thanks for 999, Jennifer. You're amazing. Thank you. This person basically, this is someone you had a fallout with or a disconnect with. But the reason why you're thinking about this person, Sagittarius, is because they're thinking about you. They're going down memory lane about you and them. They're thinking about some of the good memories y'all had. All right, Sagittarius. So it's a water sign or a fire sign. But they're not going to act on that emotion, all right? So they still have a little bit of emotion for you, but I don't see them acting on it. They may be kind of inconsistent, or basically very kind of like unavailable, but they still think about you. But I don't think these memories alone will make them come forward or make them be available to you, all right, is what it's telling me. They just think about you. That's all it is. It's nothing too serious. Yeah, there was a divorce between you two, or a breakup, or a disconnect. Now, for you single folks, this is someone who wasn't being committal, or you weren't committing to them. There was a lack of commitment there, all right? But I feel like this person still thinks about you, all right? Some of this is a karmic situation as well. But yeah, they're just going to be, they just want to be single right now, or they want to be independent for the time being. I definitely don't see them reaching out to you or offering you emotion. Now, for some of you Sagittarius that was with this person, there may have been a breakup or a divorce. But if you were single from them, or if you were just single, just dealing with this person, they were very non-committal, or you were. Someone was very non-committal, all right? And it was a lot of instability. But I feel like for the time being, they're focused on their money, being single, kind of being independent. But I feel like, honestly, they still think about you, but that's about it. All right, I don't see them doing much action towards you is what I'm trying to say, all right? All right, Capricorn. Thanks for the $10 for Lucky Kitty, thank you. Capricorn, please. What about Capricorn's ex, our past person? Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank you so much, y'all. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, Super Lucky Kitty. Thank you. Thanks, Just Jazzy. Thank you. What about Capricorn's ex, our past person? Thank you, Ives. Appreciate that. This person doesn't want to take a risk again, all right? I think they're afraid to trust this situation. For some of you, they don't trust you, or they're just afraid to trust the situation overall. And I don't see them at a point where they're, if anything, they're healing from you, Capricorn. Yeah, there definitely was a separation between you two, or a heartbreak. For some of you, there may have been a lover's triangle situation between you and this person. There may have been another person in the equation. I don't see them taking a risk with you, or willing to take a risk. I feel like in a sense, they don't trust this situation. All right. And they're at a point where they're trying to cut you free because of that. They feel like they're very unhappy with the situation, and in a sense, they're trying to heal. Somebody's an Aquarius, Leo. All right, I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. They're going to drop you, or drop the situation, and just focus on their healing and getting better prosperity in their life, or better abundance in their life. All right. I feel like there was definitely a separation between you two. And I don't know if I don't feel like they trust, either they don't trust you, or they don't just trust the situation overall. And I don't feel like they're going to take a risk. All right. I really don't see that. Okay, here we go. All right. Aquarius, please. Aquarius is X or past. Stick around for the collective. I'm going to do a collective too. Yes. Aquarius, please. What about Aquarius is past person? And or X, please. I wish February would hurry up, y'all. I want my good guy doll. I want my good guy doll, damn it. By then I'll have an apartment. I'm gonna actually have a certain spot for my good guy doll, you know. All right, here we go. Okay. So 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords reversed, and the Death in reverse. So this person basically is at a point where they're trying to keep their options open, or they may have other options for the time being, or they're contemplating what other opportunities they have besides you, and they're making a final decision to explore other things, or to look at other options they may have, or just, you know, and they may have other options. All right, is what it's telling me. Okay. The Death in reverse, I mean, this is a water sign, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I think they still have a little bit of an issue letting you completely go. They haven't completely let you go or let you free, Aquarius, is what it's telling me. Yeah, I feel like there was a lack of commitment between you two, or a lack of things being committed. Someone was keeping their options open, or is keeping their options open, whether it be you or the person. I think they're making a final decision to cut you out of their life. Yeah, I don't see you two thriving, or being in a relationship, or being together. But I feel like they still have an issue completely letting you go. But for the time being, they're kind of detaching themselves from you and cutting you free. If anything, they're going to keep their options open. They're going to contemplate what other options they have. All right. Somebody's a Taurus as well. All right. Thank you, Rosemary, for you being so committed to watching my videos. Thank you. All right, here we go. Pisces, please. What about Pisces? Stick around for the collective. I'm going to do a collective for everybody in the room. All right. How does this person, ex or past person, feel about Pisces, please? You're at work watching quietly. Well, Tina, you're dedicated. You're dedicated. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm not as energetic as y'all are used to me being. All right, Pisces. So this person has turned their back on you, or is turning their back. At some point, there will be communication between you two. I do see them reaching out or communicating with you. Somebody's a fire sign, big fire sign energy, or water sign is what it's giving me an indication of. I think for the time being, they're turning their back, and they're just focused on being independent, being single. All right. They're turning their back. For some of you, there may have been 3 involved. I'm saying that because of 3 of Wands reversed. At this point, they're kind of becoming bored of this situation. They're just bored overall. All right. I do see communication. Somebody's an Aquarius as well. I do see communication coming from this person. All right. At some point. What a Justice card. For some of you, there's going to be a situation that works itself out between you and them. I feel like for the time being, they're very I feel like they're right for the time being. They're just basically focused on being single. I feel like in a sense, they're kind of bored of the situation, or kind of tired of it for the time being. But I feel like my prediction for y'all is there may be a reconciliation at some point when you least expect it, or working a situation out when you least expect it. It's going to be out of the blue, all right? It's going to be out of the blue between you and this ex or this past person. Like, it's not going to be something you expect. When you reconcile with this person, it'll be when you least expect it. It'll be like a sudden, either somebody reaches out unexpectedly, or there's an unexpected apology, whether it's from your side or theirs. That's my prediction for you. It'll be a very unexpected reconciliation. So it's not going to be when you expect it. All right, that's what it's telling me. Okay, let's do collective. Okay. You know what's so funny, Pisces? I feel like you'll end up reconciling with someone either when you're completely over it or they are. It might be like we get to a point where it's really stagnant or more stagnant, and you may move on or whatnot. But I feel like there may be an unexpected reconciliation. All right, out of the blue when you least expect it. What I get. All right. About the collective, what can the collective expect in love? What can the collective expect, or not collect? What is the collective? What is the X feeling about my subscribers? The X or past person that they're focused on. Thank you, Rashana Thompson. Thanks for 9.99. Hawaiian Eyes, you're amazing. Thank you. Right now, they're focused on moving on, and they're not working on this. So this person is making a final decision to move on and not work on this. Somebody it's an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, they're focused on being single for the time being, and they're just moving on for the time being. I feel like they're really happy being independent right now, or focused on being independent, being free, being single, or being by themselves, or however it applies to you, or how you know it applies. Yeah, and they're kind of being unavailable to you emotionally. Somebody's a water sign, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this person was very unavailable to you, or emotionally closed off to you. They were lazy, or not working on this, or not putting in the work. And they're focused on being single and kind of moving on for the time being. That's their main focus. Yeah, and they're going to get over this. They're trying to get over this. They're very unavailable, is what it keeps telling me, or will be unavailable and not work on this. They're kind of closed off, kind of cold. All right, and they're slowly but surely healing from this. For some of you, there will be forgiveness between you two at some point, whether you forgive them, they forgive you, whoever did wrong. At some point, I'm predicting that, but for the time being, they're focused on being single and being independent, all right? Thank you, Unruly Unicorn, for 1999. For some, this person was giving you the cold shoulder or sweeping you under the rug, all right? Is what it's telling me. So, what is the advice for the collective to find better love other than a fucking ex, all right? Thank you, Unruly Unicorn. You're amazing. Thanks for your continued support over the last year or so. Thank you so much. Collective, please. Right now, some of you are just really detaching yourselves from love situations, all right? I think some of you feel scarred by the situation still, and you're still healing. Somebody's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're focused on your healing for the time being, and I feel like some of you are giving this detached front off to potential suitors, or just overall you're giving off a detached front. And some of you are still stuck at a crossroads over an individual, but there's no need to be stuck, because I feel like they weren't giving you much, to work off of, basically. 2 of Wands reversed. Thank you, Mary White, for the 20 bucks. Thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. The Strength in reverse. Thanks for the 5 bucks, Tracy J. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like this person. I feel like honestly, there's a past person that some of you still want to speak to, or still want to be with, or still want to have some clarity with. All right, is what it's telling me. But I feel like for the time being, you're kind of detaching yourself. There may be a past person that you speak with at some point, or I feel like you're going to speak to someone, or they're going to speak to you eventually. That's what it's looking at in the future, all right? But right now, you need to focus on your healing, all right? There is a lot of blessings and nice things coming to you in the future, the Star card. So keep in mind, wishes do come true, all right? So it may seem like right now wishes don't come true, but they do. You just got to keep faith. You got to have a positive state of mind. And I need to tell myself that. You need to have a more positive state of mind, all right? Being in the Debbie Downers or sitting, pining, and, having a pity party ain't going to get you nowhere. It's not. So, but I feel like my prediction for you at some point, there's going to be a past person that come back around, or you come back around to a past person, and you two will speak to one another or have some type of communication, all right? That's my prediction. So for you ones waiting on communication, at some point it will happen, all right? Or for some of you wanting to conversate with this person, it will happen, all right? So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. All right. Thank you all for the super chats. Appreciate that so much. You're amazing.